Fire them. Get rid of them. Cut them off. Find somebody new to do your work for you. Find a new service, somebody else to work with. They've already showed you who they are. They won't keep their word. They won't keep their promises. They keep telling you story after story. They keep making excuse after excuse as to why they can't do what they are supposed to do for you, as to why they're not showing up. They are lying to you. Enough is enough. The kind person that you are, you love to give people the benefit of the doubt. They've already seen through you. They've already seen that you are a kind and loving person, that you're an honest person, that you're all about peace, all about love. They are taking your kindness for weakness. And they keep doing the same thing over and over. I said enough is enough. You have to get rid of these people. You have to cut them off. You have to replace them and find someone else to work with. Somebody better. Somebody who is genuine, who will keep their promises, who won't give you a 6 instead of a 9 when what you wanted was a 6, as they say. Somebody who is honest, somebody who is hardworking, who is not lazy, indolent. Somebody much better. That day comes. That day will come when you replace them, when you get rid of them. And would you believe it? They will see you as the worst person ever. After you gave them chance after chance, you gave them so many opportunities, so many choices to correct things, to be honest, to do what they're supposed to do their work, to keep their promises, to show up. After you gave them so many opportunities, they've failed every time. The day comes when you can take it no more, and they're mad at you. You were supposed to have allowed them to trample upon you forever, to walk over you forever. You were supposed to be begging them forever, to be acting as if they are indispensable forever, as if nobody else can do what they do. They're mad at you. They will be mad at you because you pick somebody better, somebody new. It's like a relationship. This partner of yours is cheating on you, won't treat you right, is taking you for granted, is taking advantage of you, is disrespecting you, is insulting you. They're not a good partner. And the day comes, you have to get rid of them. You can't stay with them forever. They're hating. They're mad, that is. They're upset, they're angry, because you let them go. You were supposed to have stayed with that cheating partner, not realizing that they are only reaping what they sowed. They are only facing the consequences of what they did. So I said, bye, reject them, and move on to something better. Somebody who's gonna show up. Somebody who will be sincere, who will be a hard worker. You see, a lot of people don't understand that you reap what you sow. A lot of people don't understand that if they fall short, If they are not providing a good service or product, it's only a matter of time till they're dumped. It's only a matter of time till you take your services elsewhere. They have a bad reputation. And it's only a matter of time till everybody turns their back on them, till everybody doesn't want to work with them anymore. They are not worth it. They are bringing people pain, suffering. There you were waiting on them. They promised that they would have been there. They promised that they were reliable. Time has gone by. It's hard for you. You want to get your work done. Sometimes it's a case of you having paid this person already to provide a service. Have you seen this? You pay somebody to provide a service, and time goes by. Where is that thing you paid for? They don't care. They're making you wait forever. The ball is in their court and they don't care. It's all about them. They don't care how anybody feels. They don't care how anybody suffers. You speak to them. You encourage them. Hey, what's going on? They don't care. It reaches a point where you probably get mad at them, and they use this against you. Now they're trying to punish you. How dare you? You are supposed to be under them. You are not supposed to stand up for your rights. You are not supposed to say anything. So the evil people that they are, they're working against you. They don't understand that the longest rope has an end. And there is a price to pay. They end up ruining their reputation. Nobody wants to work with them. They destroy their so-called brand. Nobody wants to be around them. And now their business fails. Whatever service they're providing, that is it for them. They don't even realize that it was their doing all along. That is what they sowed, and that is what they are gonna reap. You don't want to work with people like that. You don't want them around you. You cut them off. They've already said, hey, this is who I am. Sometimes it's a case of somebody having showed you who they are previously. Because of your good heart, the kind person that you are, you give them another opportunity. You give them a second chance, thinking that they have changed. Because they came to you looking so positive, looking so bright. They're ready to work. They're ready to collaborate. You give them another opportunity, a second chance. The sad thing is, they haven't changed. It's the same thing over again. And you're thinking, wow, I should have left them where they are. I am here to remind you that you should have left them where they are. They've already showed you who they are, and you were supposed to have believed them the first time. It happens to us. It happens to the best of us. Especially when you're a kind person. You don't understand how these people think. Sometimes it's hard to understand what's going through their minds. Because they're sabotaging themselves in the process. They think they're affecting you, but it's only affecting them. How long can you continue to have these people around? How long? For how long can you continue to depend on people like that? They are not supposed to be around you. They are not supposed to come around you anymore. The Most High is saying to you, get rid of them. God is saying to you, do not work with them. Do not collaborate with them. Do not hire them. Do not buy from them. Enough is enough. They don't deserve your time. They don't deserve your money. As much, even though you're a good person, it doesn't mean that you always have to be good or nice to everybody. Sometimes being good to them means cutting them off and teaching them a lesson. They are not indispensable. There are new people that can replace them, better people who will respect you, who will respect your time, who will keep their promises, who will keep their word. A lot of people suffer because their words mean nothing. If your words mean nothing, how can you call yourself a man? How can you call yourself a woman? You're acting like a little kid. Not you, but them. As you smash that like button, we were on this advancing channel. Give the video a thumbs up for the YouTube algorithm. It is very important to keep your word. I always try to keep my word. If something comes up, you can say, okay, this came up. I can do it on Monday, but I'll be free on Tuesday or Wednesday or even Thursday. Explain the situation. Some people, they'll just not show up. They said they would have been there at 5 o'clock. Where are they? Where are they? They said they would have been there. Where are they? They're not there. Their words mean nothing. How am I supposed to trust them the second time? How are you supposed to trust them the third time or the fourth time? They will do it over and over again. They have no integrity. People who have no integrity should stay away from you. People whose words mean nothing, they had better stay away from you. They're not worth much. They're not worth anything, and they think it affects you. Yes, it affects you. But what they're sending out at you will also affect them. What goes around comes around. The law of reciprocity is real. Some people call it what goes around comes around. Some people say what you sow is what you reap. Some people say, understand karma, no debt in the universe goes unpaid. Some people call it cause and effect. Some people call it the law of the harvest, whatever you call it. But what goes around comes around. What you send out comes back to you. So these people can't ever think that they will get away with this forever. The day comes when they really need you. The day comes when they really want something from you. And they don't get it. They're wondering why. Why are they wondering why? It's because of how they have lived their life. Where were they when you needed them? They let you down. These are people you could have been there for, you could have checked for, you could have given to, continued to give to, you could have supported, you know. But they never showed you any support. Giving is receiving. Giving and receiving are two sides of the same coin. What have they given to you? They haven't given anything to you. But they want to receive. They never thought that they would have come when they would have needed your hand, needed your help. They should have appreciated you. They should have seen your worth. They found a treasure. They should have never let go of you or messed up things between the two of you. The kind person that you are, the loving person that you are, the good person that you are, watching me here on this advancing channel, the advancing man or woman that you are. You could have been there for them today or tomorrow. But the day comes when they need your help. You cannot help them. You prefer to help somebody else. Give to somebody else who deserves it. How about that person who keeps their word? How about that person who keeps their promise? When you make a promise, consider how well its importance, and when made, engrave it upon your heart. So they thought they were in charge. Who are you? They will show up when they want. Who are you? They will do whatever they want to do. They're grown. Then it boomerangs. Then it backfires. It doesn't pay to be that way. It rhymes. And that's what I say. As we hear on this advancing channel, the breeze is blowing lightly through nature, and I am sending you all of this good energy, all of these good vibes. Cut them off. Get rid of them. Bye. Enough is enough. You've tolerated their nonsense enough. They're only bringing you pain. They're not doing what they're supposed to do. They're lazy. They're indolent. They're not worth your time. They're wasting your time. You waited for them. You thought they would have been there. They're not there. Wasting your time. Taking you for granted. Ridiculing you. Not realizing that there's something you can do about it. You've had mercy on them. They're not indispensable like we've seen. Part of them paying the price is you telling them, get out of my sight. I don't want to work with you anymore. You don't have to say to them like that. You can cut them off quietly because you don't want them to get violent. You can cut them off silently. Replace them. In a calm way. Fire them and get somebody new. You're fired. Not you, but them. They don't deserve it. As we hear on this advancing channel, and I am sending you good vibes. You have to feel good. You have to be about this high vibration. Not feeling down, feeling up. And anybody who's trying to steal your joy, say goodbye to them. Get rid of them. You cannot hang out with them anymore. You cannot hire them anymore. You cannot be their friend anymore. They're not adding anything to your joy. They're not helping you advance in any way. They're keeping you back. Get rid of this heavy weight. Get rid of this burden. It's keeping you back. Have you ever seen somebody run a race at the Olympics with big rocks on their head or whatever heavy object carrying it? No. You have to be free. Let go. Goodbye. And now you're free to press on the upward way. Now you are free to gain new heights every day. Now you are free to run that race, to be about the advancing way, the advancing life, forward ever, backward never. And if anybody is holding you back, leave them behind. They're not ready yet. Somebody else has taken their place. Somebody else. I don't care if it's a friendship, if it's a partnership, something to do with work, if it's a romantic relationship, if it's somebody you've hired to do some work for you. There comes a time when enough is enough. As we hear on this advancing channel, I am sending you good vibes. I look forward to reading your comments. I look forward to hearing what you have to say. Oh wow, it's always an honor and a privilege to speak with you. Big up to every advancing member, advancing channel member, our advancing visionaries like Mantius Cazaubon, our advancing visionaries like Jacqueline Hicks. Hey, it means a lot, your support. That's why one reason I'm shouting you out. All of this is part of it. You too can become a member. You know, so many comments to respond to. Big up to all of our members, every advancing explorer, every advancing visionary. You are valued and you are appreciated. My name is Mantius, this is the Advancing Channel, and I am saying one love, God bless, and all the best.